Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Gamerverse Atmosphere Iron Man from the Joe Fixit wave. So we'll go ahead and look at the side. It's got the image of all the characters from the video game, along with the rest of the figures in the wave, and an image of Iron Man, brief little bio. Anyway, we'll go ahead and get this guy opened up. We'll check out the accessories and then go over the details. Alright, so first up, he comes with the right arm of Joe Fixit. He does come with two interchangeable hands. I really do like the blue. It's a cool looking, shiny marbleized blue. He does have some gunmetal on the outside of his palms there. But it's just two fisted hands. You can see the repulsors blast underneath there. Looks cool. No paint or anything like that though. And then here's the Tony Stark head. It's not a bad one. I mean, I know it's from the video game, but I can definitely tell this is just with the goatee. It reminds me of Tony Stark. But overall, the face looks pretty good. It's just another straightforward, no real expression. Eyes are looking straightforward. As you can see, his beard almost lines up on that side with his sideburns. That one does, but overall it looks good. His hair all slicked back and all black. Overall, good looking little Tony Stark head. All right, now checking out Iron Man. I think this looks actually really cool. For being a Gamerverse figure, and I'm pretty biased against those, I like the way this one looks. The colors really pop. I really like the blue. It's a nice pearlized, marbleized blue. The silver looks really good on the front face plate there. The white around the eyes. The white is gets a little choppy right there. I know it's kind of a smudge, but not too bad. But overall, I just really like how this looks. It does have a little black on the top of the head here. Just kind of turning them around. I just like that blue. It reminds me of the Ironmonger Build-A-Figure, which I like that blue. There was people complaining that they don't like seeing the swirls. It doesn't really bother me. But then looking at the neck here, let's get this head looking up. There. You can see there's some black and rivets in the neck. But overall, the whole shape of the armor, the blue looks really cool. I like the silver. Nice and clean. And as I say nice and clean, I see some blemishes right there. You can see the blue coming onto the silver on this side. Has blue coming around the bottom on this one. Got the triangle. Silver looks pretty clean on these pieces. Definitely missed the triangle on this one. It's got like a half painted triangle. And then coming on the shoulder, silver looks good on the inside. The dark grays. Coming down the back, you can see some silver on the elbow there, and the gray continues, pretty clean. So you get the gray around the wrist, along with on the top of the palms. He does have pegals in case you have extra of those blast effects, or if you don't have extras, but you do have them on other figures. You can always pop them off and stick them on this guy. Got the black that continues along the stomach area, the silver and gray below the silver. Looks good. Got the gray around the thighs. The legs actually look pretty cool. Big old fins in the back. I wish, yeah, they kind of solved that one. That's good. I don't like it when they have the plastic kind of continuing over here, because I feel like it definitely hinders the ankle. This one still gets hindered by this, so that's going to bother me when I go over the articulation. So which we'll go over right now. All right, so starting out with the head here. He looks left and right. Can't go crazy. His chin does hit the top of his armor here, and he looks up. Definitely very stiff and kind of wobbles side to side. He's got ball joints in the shoulders. This again hits into here, kind of like the other Gamerverse Iron Man from the Abomination wave, which drove me crazy. Rotates, upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, and a hinge at the wrist. I'm glad they gave it a hinge and didn't leave them like that, where I feel like I'm always going to break them. Does have an ab crunch, slides down, arches back, looks good. Waist swivel, kicks up, spreads about that much. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down about that much. Up, not so much because this is hindered now. And the ankle rockers are not really existent. This thing definitely hinders that. He does have pegals on his feet for either figure stand or the repulsor blast. We'll go ahead and swap the parts. You can see Tony Stark's head on this guy and the fisted hands, which is how I will keep him. So here he is with the Tony Stark head. Doesn't look too bad. Kind of weird, but not too bad. And the two fisted hands, which looks cooler. All right, we'll swap the head back on, show you guys how tall Iron Man is, and get into some fun comparisons. Oops, I thought I had my tape measure, but anyways, Iron Man stands a little over 6 inches tall. And then here he is next to the Target exclusive Gamerverse Iron Man, which they share the same body mold and everything like that, just different colors. Look pretty cool together. And the Gamerverse Iron Man from the Abomination wave, which I think he looks cool. He looks good as armor, but overall I didn't like that about the certain parts of his articulation. I love this figure. Here's the Walgreens exclusive Silver Centrion Iron Man, and I also love this figure. This is the variant Gold Iron Man from Series 1 Toy Biz. Such a cool figure. I do plan on one day getting the Walmart exclusive variant of that figure, the stealth one, loose. I think it'd be fun to have that guy out and do a review on him and have all three as a complete set. But enough of my rambling. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review of the atmospheric Iron Man. Overall, I think it's not a bad figure. It's definitely one of my preferred Gamerverse figures, especially being a new armor, and I do like blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors, so this kind of really pops to me. But I think that'll look good on the shelf. It's definitely a different color. It stands out compared to the other stealth Iron Mans that I have. But overall, not a terrible figure, but I really hope that we see a calming of the Gamerverse figures. I'd rather continue with either MCU or comic. But anyway, enough of my rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. All right, have a great rest of the night. Take care.